Welcome to Hitman Boxing. We are the A-side boxing community. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button now. Not now, but right now. All right, listen. Deontay Wilder had plans of going to the UK. And after Anthony Joshua fought Joseph Parker, and we all believe AJ's going to win that fight, after he wins that fight, Deontay Wilder was going to hop in the ring to try to promote the fight with Anthony Joshua. Now, we also heard that Anthony Joshua is blocking Deontay Wilder from coming into the ring. And he gave us his reasons as to why he didn't want to do that. He didn't want to hype up a fight that's not going to happen next. But hey, believe what you want to believe, right? You're entitled to do that as a consumer, you know? And I'm a consumer too, because I consume all the media, all right? But look, the one thing I didn't like that AJ said was, and this was shortly after he did that whole thing with Wilder, was he was like, I'm afraid of losing. Like, that couldn't have came out of the worst time. Like, why would you say that right after the whole Wilder blocking him from the ring situation, right? And you're probably, right now, you're probably listening and be like, oh man, yeah, hey man, yeah, you're telling like it is now, right? Nah, we about to take a left turn right now. Deontay Wilder said he's not going to Cardiff, Wales. He's not going to Cardiff, Wales, right? He don't want to go out there. You know, originally he was supposed to do some commentary for Sky Sports or something like that. I don't know. But Deontay Wilder, I appreciate his commentary. It's good commentary. You know, I'm not even going to lie. I was looking forward to Deontay Wilder getting in the middle of the ring with AJ to see if AJ was going to try to sun him. And y'all probably think right now, oh, AJ's not about that life. he's not a gangbanger like Deontay Wilder. That's what you're probably thinking to yourself right now. But none of that makes any sense. None of it matters. All right? But Deontay Wilder's not going to the UK because he's afraid of Dillian Whyte, the guy that y'all say is a bum, Dillian Whyte. Because we know that Dillian Whyte is looking to get that fight with Deontay Wilder, right? Because he's the silver champion for the WBC. And at any moment, the WBC can order that fight. And it's looking like we're coming a little bit closer to that as well. Because the IBF ordered a fight between Dominic Breazeale and Kubrat Pulev to be the #1 contender for the IBF championship. Isn't that interesting? It sounded like the wheels are in motion here. It sounded like the next thing we're going to hear is Dillian Whyte, Deontay Wilder being ordered to face Dillian Whyte. And you know what? It makes no difference whether Deontay Wilder goes to the UK or if he stays in the US to fight Dillian Whyte. I'm under the impression that Deontay Wilder knocks Dillian Whyte out. That's what I believe. The fight to be made, clearly, Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. Is it an issue of patience? Is it everyone wanting to get what they want when they want it? What is it? Everybody's always so upset. Always so upset in the comment section. You gotta support the American fighter. You know, I support boxing, man. I support all boxers of all backgrounds. Just by getting on this mic talking about these guys, I'm giving them shine. I'm keeping them relevant. Just like any other uploader out there. We all keep these boxers relevant because if it wasn't for us, nobody would care about these guys. Keep that in mind. And that's real shit. Now, Deontay Wilder, whether you want to say he's ducking Dillian Whyte or he just doesn't want to deal with it, that's the reason why he ain't going out there. Because he can't get close enough to AJ. But I say, go out to Cardiff anyway. And try to run up on AJ. That's what you should be trying to do anyway. Care about nobody letting you in that ring? Cause some commotion. They're going to have to put the camera on you, right? They're going to be like, oh, who's that guy? Who's that NBA basketball player ringside? No. That's not a basketball player. That's Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder because he won a bronze medal. Right? You want to fact check that? Go right ahead. It's all good. You know, we have fun with these videos, man. We're not into that boring boxing talk over here, all right? We have fun with it. Shout out to the A-side boxing community because that's what this movement's about. But back to the gentleman you guys feel is the best fighter on the planet. I don't have a problem with Deontay Wilder. He proved something when he beat Luis Ortiz. He proved that he is a force to be reckoned with. And he is. That's a tough fight for AJ. Very tough fight. The build up to that fight, it's been amazing. And we're all doing just what the promoters want us to do. Build this fight. Hype this fight. Just like the Mayweather-Pacquiao situation. It's no different. Well, difference being, the majority of you that were siding with Mayweather are now siding with Wilder. It's funny, though, because both guys had different situations, right? Everyone looked at Mayweather as the coward, right? Because Mayweather was about the money. It was all about the money for Mayweather. He had already accomplished so much. All he cared about was making $1. And in this situation, it's AJ. All he cares about is the money. Maybe not the legacy. We heard the video earlier today when he was talking about making $500 million for fighting in the UFC. He was like, show me the money. He said that he wants to be more like Mayweather as opposed to Mike Tyson. Deontay Wilder has mentioned that it's more about his legacy than the money. Do I believe that? No, I don't believe that. Because if that were the case, he would take whatever money that's given to him. And you guys hate when we talk about the money. I don't know why. It's a relevant topic. These guys aren't fighting for free. This is their livelihood we're talking about. These guys go in the ring every year and get battered and beat for our enjoyment. So it's only right that they get compensated for what happens in that ring. It just so happens there's levels to this, right? There's an A side, there's a B side. But hey, you don't like the money, we can talk about the records. We can talk about that too. We can talk about the resumes. But when we talk about the resumes, then everyone has a problem too. I mean, Deontay Wilder versus Dillian Whyte, I mean, it's not a bad fight. Do I want to see that next? No. But you know what's going to happen. It don't matter how many videos or how many comments you leave in the comment section. Wilder versus Dillian Whyte is far more likely to happen than Wilder versus AJ. Those are both of Eddie Hearn's fighters. You don't think he tried to get Dillian Whyte that rub? You think Dillian Whyte is trying to protect AJ? They hate each other. Right now, I'm speaking too logical for y'all to understand what's going on. Look, you can go over to Hitman Boxing Uncut, subscribe to that channel. I had a message for some of these Wilder fanboys. And, you know, it's different being a fanboy and a fan, right? It's different. You know, fans enjoy boxing. They enjoy their fighter, respect other people's opinions. But then you have the fanboys who talk reckless and greasy. They come on the videos and talk crazy. Thumb the videos down. Say you're crazy for speaking your opinion, right? You got guys out there wanting to fight because you speak your opinion. That's ridiculous, right? But Hitman Boxing, I've been doing this for a minute. Ain't had no rub. You know, ain't had no rub like that. Shout out to Travis Gotti, you know. But it's been Hitman Boxing doing this, man. We don't curse on video no more because they're going to take the money away. That's why we made Hitman Boxing Uncut for y'all. But anyway, it's not about Hitman Boxing. I make videos because I'm nice. I'm nice with this. Deontay Wilder, he's a good fighter, man. Very good fighter. You can't say that. You can't just say he's the windmill. You know, you can't say he gets lucky, all this. You can't say he has no style, no technique, right? Because at the end of the day, he's got dynamite in that right hand. And if you get hit with that right hand, it's lights out. That goes for anybody he faces, AJ included. The fight's going to happen, man. Now, whether or not Deontay Wilder is terrified to come to Cardiff, Wales because of Dillian Whyte, just a hunch. I don't think he wants to see that guy. I don't think he wants to be bothered with Dillian Whyte, which is why he's not going. If he can't get close to AJ, what's the point, right? Well, all eyes are going to be on this event, man. You stand to get some really nice views, some really good exposure. A lot of people are going to be watching this fight. Y'all listening to this video, y'all going to be watching this fight. AJ versus Parker, y'all going to be watching that. So why not show up, Wilder? Why not show up and talk trash to whoever? Whoever lets you hold the mic, whoever gives you that time, don't talk about Dillian Whyte. Talk about Anthony Joshua. Regardless of what questions are asked. People can ask questions all day. You can respond how you want to respond. The people will listen eventually. The fight's close to... The fight is so close, man. We right there. I'm telling you, it's right there, man. But, I don't know, we done got off topic here. Eddie Hearn's upset that Deontay Wilder's not coming to Cardiff. You know, he's probably going to pay for that, man. He's going to pay for that. I think he's going to end up fighting Dillian Whyte. He doesn't want to. I mean, again, I'm looking out for him when I say, why not fight Dillian Whyte for $7 million? Why not? Why not take the money? You know? Because the minute you lose, the minute Deontay Wilder loses, y'all not going to have his back. Y'all not going to have this man's back if he loses. I guarantee you. I do more supporting for... I support Deontay Wilder more than these fanboys in the comment section. At least I'm making videos about him. At least I'm keeping the name fresh in your head, right? It is what it is, man. We just having a boxing conversation right now. That's all we're doing. You can get upset at the opinion. It doesn't matter. Write those paragraph responses. Thumb the video down. It really don't matter. Because we're doing good right now. It's the 27th of March. Trust me. We're doing good. And on the 31st, going to be doing even better. Trust me. But, you know, it's all about the boxing, man. It's all about the money, man. That's why we talk about the money so much. You know, Deontay Wilder's going to get a shot. Just got to be patient. You know. Just like I want my boy Errol Spence to get a shot at Keith Thurman. He's going to get a shot eventually, man. He's going to get a shot. And then when he gets his shot, he's going to knock Keith Thurman's braids out his head, all right? So, Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. I have no personal vendetta against either of these guys. I could care less who wins that fight. I get on here and I talk boxing. Simple as that. We talk about what's going on in the news. I have no allegiance to any of these heavyweights. But I'm just talking too real right now for y'all, man. Y'all not trying to hear this. You know. Go over to Hitman Boxing Uncut if you want to hear something crazy. I'll leave a link in the description. It's a crazy video. I promise you that. But, in closing, Deontay Wilder is not going to go to Cardiff because he doesn't want to have to deal with Dillian Whyte. Because out of all the UK fighters, Dillian Whyte is probably the most vocal. Just as vocal as Wilder, maybe even more. AJ's not about that life, man. He's not about that trash-talking life, man. He don't do that. I wish he would, but hey, maybe he's got a little bit more class. Hitman Boxing. Please say the Hitman before the boxing. I'm out, man.